Mopod is really a mobile diagnostic laboratory for doing point-of-diagnostic testing. We designed the laboratory to be deployed anywhere in the world, to work independently, so it's completely self-functioning, and can be used to perform different types of tests using flow cytometry for infectious disease diagnosis or CBC counts. Basically, it's a hematology lab that can work anywhere across the globe. So it's about 6 foot cubed is the large HQ unit. We also have the portable suitcase, which is about 36 inches long by 24 inches wide. My role was to select all the instrumentation that would be used in the Mopod. So from the flow cytometer to the microcentrifuge to the CO2 incubators, to come up with a list of all the equipment that we needed and select the instruments that would be used, make sure they all communicate the right way, fit into the space the right way, and really form a workflow. Finding CO2 incubators that were small enough to fit into the space, finding the instruments that would run off the 1.5 kilowatt electrical load that we had, and for the flow cytometer, finding a flow cytometer that was truly portable. Required very little sheath fluid, for example, generated very low waste volumes. So those were the main challenges. We needed a flow cytometer with a very small footprint. We had very limited space in the Mopod. Low sheath fluid requirements was an absolute must if you're going to use this instrument out in the field. And very low waste production, because obviously you don't want to carry around large volumes of waste. So what we were looking for was something very simple, robust, reliable, that can perform high complexity tests but in a simpler format. So it really was the only truly portable flow cytometer that we were able to find. In that you can carry it around, you don't have to realign the lasers, you don't have to worry about the robustness of the instrument. It's integrally robust. It's designed for this purpose. All the other instruments that we were looking at needed a realignment. They were very finicky in setup, and they really weren't truly portable. So it offered everything that we were looking for. I mean, we were looking for 6 parameters, and it gave us that. We were looking for a small footprint and something that was very low maintenance, because you can't expect people out in the middle of nowhere to spend 3 hours aligning a laser before performing these tests. So it gave us the performance criteria that we were really looking for in a very robust but simple format. It does, yes. So the FCS files that it generates, we can use on our own data management system. We have a communication system that can talk with CBC, for example, and all of that data management is compatible with the data that's generated from the Handium. I think the Mopod is just an avenue to take flow cytometry out into the field across the globe, and I think that Handium is offering the hardware to be able to conduct that kind of test anywhere. So by matching the two components together, you really overcome a lot of the barriers to using flow cytometry in remote areas. You enable surveillance programs to be carried out much more effectively and much more easily than they are right now. So it's a very compatible system. The partnership between the Mopod and the Handium unit really, it brings the lab across the world, so you can perform a lot of very sophisticated tests with ease.